been some time since I've sat in the hot seat. Feels strange. Hello to you. We're here again. It is a really cool thing, like, because I was just reading what you said on Discord, and actually, yeah, I don't always live in a quantum reality. I get days away, and then I just get warped back against me will when it's time. That's my side of the contract. I'm normally about to do something really amazing, and then I get warped into this shithole, and I'm just like, not this shit again. But it's nice to be back as well. If you've missed me, I've missed yous. Oh God, I've missed you so much. But I had the boss time, and it was lovely of the computer to allow it. And now we're here. Started from quite high up, and now we're at the bottom. Is that how it goes? So let's jump right into it. The objective really is, and I always do this, is to get this game wrapped up so we can move on. I get excited once I've found out what the next project's gonna be. I get excited and I'm just like, come on, let's get on with it. And I shouldn't, because sometimes towards the end of a game then, and I think this happened with Thief as well, I kind of lose me enthusiasm a little bit. And I'm just anxious to get it out the way. And I shouldn't let that happen. That's not the right way, and I'm gonna get nearly said spanking. I'll get disciplined by the computer unless I complete the objectives properly. But that's what we're here for, and that's what it's all about. So we are on World 3, Level 3. I think JRM was saying this is one of the hardest ones, which is good. I think you should be the one doing the spanking. Oh God, it's 5 seconds in and it's pure filth. Right, now we're on 3-3. Stop it. Behave. It's time to start the timer. Are we ready? 3, 8, 27, 4, hut. Don't ask me what that groan was. It's just, can't see the timer. You can. I can see the timer. Scroll up a little bit, you bloody... God. I mean, it's one thing for me to have technical problems, which is all the time. But I'm not taking the blame for anyone else's technical problems. Not having that, I'm sorry. I was right. First time ever it's happened. I knew it could. I waited for this day. So we've already read the documents on this level, so we can dig straight in. It's Hex. And is that a crystal of knowledge I can see by your name there? Whoa. This is going to be strange. Hex is now a professor of the Talos Principle, and he's going to watch, knowing exactly what I should be doing, and the frustration's going to overwhelm him. And Slinky's going to feel like that as well after 5 seconds of having looked at the puzzle at hand. It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it. I know how that feels. And it refuses to engage with me further. I know how that feels. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. I don't know how that feels. Elohim is pleased because you've swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. I love the fact that the most questioning critical thinker is called Dog. What does that tell you about our preconceptions of our four-legged friends? Is the computer actually Satan? Possibly. Satan's identity undefined. Satan's identity is, oh, what would you call it? No, the computer's identity even. What's it called when void? Null? Yeah, null is what I meant, maybe. Let's just do a puzzle. We're gonna go for this block one. Hex, you're gonna be pissed off in about 5 minutes, you know, mate, because you're gonna look at this and go, no, what's he doing? Solved it. Right. Oh, I've missed you guys, you know. I've missed the bants. I've missed feeling inadequate. So we've got this up here. Oh, it's right there. If I can just climb, program these these androids with expert intelligence, but they can't do a simple jump and grab. I think they had the priorities a little bit. I mean, Lara Croft from '96 could have got that. She would not have had a problem. What year is this supposed to be? 9999F, wasn't it? Remember last time? And I was forced to add a death just for the memes. It's a disgrace, you all should be ashamed of yourselves. This is meant to be a serious experiment. You're just compromising the data with your demands for short-term thrills. Need to get some more serious viewers, really. Okay, anyway, enough waffling. So, that's up there. Obviously this corner is saying you can't bend lasers. I know what you're thinking, you can bend light, but this is a simulation and I'm only a frog. Have you ever seen a frog bend light? I'm potentially a frog, I mean to say. So let's just see if there's anything through here that we need. I feel like my puzzle solving brain is not quite with me in the quantum hot seat at the moment. Puzzle solving brain, which let's be honest, we all know I've got one of the best ones of, is still back in the other reality, and I'm just wandering around looking at the view. It's beautiful. No, it actually is though. There's another. This is bigger. This level's bigger than it seems. There's a window, so that means you definitely, because it's not allowed, you definitely have to put something through that window. Okay, so if I fire this up once, I think I get it. Put yourself through the window. I need the box on there before I can lift that up. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Lara Croft could have put herself through that window, no problem. It would not have been an issue. There's another box. What's the sound like? Is it okay? I haven't tested it. The computer said he'd sort all that out for me, but as he's just an artificial entity, probably hasn't bothered. It's funny how humans and computers are similar in that way. It proves the whole thing. The audio could be turned like what, the game audio? Okay. Alright, it's just gonna go for a half an hour technical adjustment. There we go, half an hour is gone in the quantum reality. Sorry for making you wait half an hour there. I don't know how long that was in your reality, but I did enjoy my cup of tea and my cig. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, getting distracted. So, one of these... No. I need the box first. Just get this one open for now, isn't it? Isn't it? Box. Completed it, mate. The speed that this puzzle is being solved, even Hex is thinking, wow. And then what I'm doing here is, you sit there. Wait, no, not yet. Shit. Okay, yeah. You connect to you. You don't work right now, but in just a second, I'll show you the magic. See that? But I failed because I didn't connect it to the other thing I needed to connect it to. So that was all just a joke. Okay. This again. This shit again. Any others that I should connect to while I'm here? Can you see any other? Yeah, let's just have a go. Let's just connect to every single one if we can. It's like the Internet of Things, but it's the laser net of things. It just connects to everything. Okay, so you go there, and you right, see, now shit's happening. Oh. Okay. That's no good to me, is it? Is your stream cutting off the top part of the hood? Don't think so. There isn't the top part, is there? Where you see the numbers of stars and other things. Do you see that when you're inside of a puzzle? I think you might do, might you? But let me see. Maybe, I haven't changed anything anyway. Let's just finish this puzzle and then we'll keep that point in mind. If stuff doesn't start appearing, then we're going to have some serious questions to answer. So you're not getting that one to go to there. Because even in a simulation, you know what I mean, there's some rules about physics and stuff. So, what about... oh fuck. I need another box. What's he aiming at? Okay. I need to get... what's this window about? Oh, I didn't even see that one. I could have done that one as well. Okay. We're on our way. Fuck my life. Look who it is. Come to kill me self-esteem. Here she is. Now, you okay, Beck? Did you have a nice holiday? When did you get back? How are you? What's happened? We're just solving puzzles at the speed of light. You know how we do. I can just about see him. Okay. Any others? Don't think there is any others. Got back at 5 AM Saturday morning. We're supposed to be home at 1. Oh, so it was dead delayed, was it? Is right. How far do you live? Oh, I've just placed all these and I haven't even fucking put the block up. Oh my god, stop it. How far do you live from where you had to... from the airport, I mean, because we had to get it. We got in last night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. No, 2 o'clock in the morning we landed, and then had to get a taxi, which got us home about 3 o'clock, and it cost a bomb because we hadn't pre-booked it. Yeah, same. We were about an hour from Manchester. There's a button you can use to pick up a connector without destroying the save connect. That's game-changing, Hex. What is this button that you speak of? Because as far as I'm aware, it just says B. B does everything except jump. Complex brain surgery is B. Guess what? Alternate use. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. So that's open, but I can't get to it. Shiz. only discovered after you beat the game. Typical. That's something I do. Still not quite got my head around. Alright, let's check the controls. Controller. Where's alternate use? Square button. Okay. That's good to know. Wow. Come on, Becky, leaving us in suspense here. Notification didn't come up. What? Have you just subscribed? Or followed? Did you just follow? What is happening, Topoid? How are you? Oh, the alerts, I hate them. You subscribed? I never would have believed it. It's incredible. Thanks so much. It hasn't updated though, so I don't believe you. Sorry about this. We're gonna get going in just a second. Yeah, it's telling me that Becca's a liar and that she hasn't done anything. One day. One day. Not today. Can you run the notification again? Look at me sub badge that magically appears, you dipshit. do you think I'm paying attention to that? Poor Hex as well is still only got the white P2, even though it is his 3rd month because he changed the counts. I wish I could rig the system for you there, Hex. Well, I'm refreshing this and it's not saying that Becca has been involved in any way. And that's why it's not changing the name at the bottom like it normally does. Let me restart the fucking program that's supposed to automatically do this. Twitch does. No, it's not. I think what it is, I must just be bad at configuring stuff. As far as I know, subscription notifications are not coming up are not a problem on the host's side. Hello, Helmach. It's nice to see you. It's lovely to have the opening salvo fired. Am I the host side when you say that? This game is so cool and so much fun, isn't it? This bit in particular is my favourite. Why? Just why? This is what the stream is going to become. We're going to do a separate series of just me tinkering, because that seems to be what people want. And who am I? Okay, that side's worked now. So maybe Becca wasn't lying. Maybe it was all true in the end. Doubt it, but it seems as though. I remind you of Limmy's show so much. Well, that's a massive compliment because Limmy is hilarious. So I'm not intending to do that, but I'll take that as that's brilliant. Thank you. Look, we've spent 15 minutes fucking pissing around with that. Oh wait, is it paused? Oh no. Nope, we're still going. 17 minutes. How was the holiday? See, you're no more chilled or organised, so I hope it wasn't a complete waste of money. You know, this is why we're here. We're here to diss me and to have me diss back. That's what it's all about. No, I'm as organised as ever is how I would put it, Helmach. I would frame it in that way. It sounds much more positive. He's as organised as ever. It still means technically the exact same thing, but it makes me sound competent. So as a moderator, you do have a slight PR responsibility. It seems like I've been gone for months, does it? Or feels like I have been off for months as well. But it's been a week. And look, I've been on 17 minutes and I've basically just ran backwards and forwards and still not solved this puzzle. Poor Hex is waiting to see if the top of the screen actually shows puzzle pieces or not, and we can't even solve the puzzle. It's not me that yous have missed, it's each other. And that's how it should be. Use talk to each other, and I'll attempt to think. Because as we know, thinking isn't always guaranteed in my case. Yeah, I have to just attempt it and then see if it succeeds or if it fails. So I'm going to attempt to think now. Hopefully it's a successful one. Whee! Okay, that was a joke. I didn't mean it. See what happens when I attempt to think. I checked in with Hex, world records and everything. I don't mean the shit world records you do, I mean proper world record. Yeah. Thanks for the arse emote. Hex is, I watched a bit of Hex doing this. I didn't watch too much because obviously I didn't want to spoil myself. But I did notice that he was much quicker at figuring out what the hell's going on. I personally believe it's because he doesn't have as many of you lot harassing him during the thought process. That's what I'm going to put it down to. Here he is. It's the Burpmeister in the pub while I play his favourite ever game. Fucking hell, I can't think about puzzles. I'm having too much fun with chat. It's just so exciting. Right, puzzle. And then there's yep. Okay. Teletubbies for the PS1. That's shocking. Shocking, mate. I've never even played that. I almost want to play add Teletubbies to my list of games now. Sorry, Beck. Tomb Raider 4 is not going to be next. It's going to be Teletubbies. On that subject, we do need to have a... Beck, are you sitting down? I got the tubby toast. New chasing everything. Is that a real sentence? What the fuck? I got the tubby toast. 100% at that game, mate. Even got the tubby toast. What the fuck? I'm right. You know what? I'm gonna drink some tea while I calm myself down after that remark. I'm not gonna be playing Teletubbies next, I'm afraid, but I'll add it to the list, the list of endless lists. But Becca, I do need to sit down. I do need to have a chat with you. So. God damn it. Teletubbies for Arcade Challenge. See you later, Mike. See you in a bit, mate. Okay, so yeah, you know how we were saying we're definitely playing Tomb Raider 4 next, definitely, and we said it definitely, and then how we said, how would you feel if the next game, what would you rather out of Tomb Raider 4 or Final Fantasy 7? Remember when we said that? And remember when you said, oh, that's a tough one, and then you never said either way what you would rather, and then you weren't here, and then Final Fantasy 7 got selected as the next game. Oh, it's really, oh, I hope you're happy. Did it for you. You're welcome. Sound is right then, happy days. 400 flaps, that is a lot of flaps. Nice one, Mike. What's that? £4? You've paid for my Burger King at the airport. See, Helmach, I told you it'd be fine. Yeah, I've drank my tea now, the quantum tea. Another concession the computer makes is he does allow tea in the quantum realm. I think if he didn't, I would have walked a long time ago. I would have walked into the quantum wall and then hit my head and sat back down again, but I would have tried to walk. Both up there with the best games of all time. Catch you on the flip side, bro. I haven't played FF7 in years, but what a game. What a game, and I'm really looking forward to going through it, because unlike, see, most of the campaign modes that we've had so far have been games that I'm not that familiar with, and it'd be interesting for me to play a game that I actually intimately know. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I've played it enough times to have like a good idea of what's going on and what I'm doing, so I think that'd be a different dynamic. But we're never going to get there if we just fart about in 3-3. Spent 24 minutes now and we haven't done fuck all. I hope you got the character assignment right in your head on holiday for FF7. I looked them up. I'm really torn on character assignment. I don't know whether to do it at all. It would be fun, but I feel like it might also detract from the plot quite a lot. So I'm a bit... And I did try and work out who should be who, and I kept coming up with conflicts and thinking, you know, if anyone's left out, it's going to be shit, and when it doesn't fit that person and all. So I don't know where we're at with that. But we don't need to think about that right now. We need to think about this. Fuck's sake. It would be, but then it's just not going to work as well. I don't know. I'll rethink it, but I'm not going to rethink it right now. Pull names out of a hat. Yeah, but it's just going to end up a farce, isn't it? Like, I really like the story of FF7 and I want to re-experience it, but I guess I'm the boring one, aren't I? Out of the whole chat, the guy hosting the show is the boring one. Like, have you seen people who play where like every single character is called Sephiroth? And the plot is just complete nightmare because every single character's got the same name. Or there's another one where it was, I think they called every character, no, they called their own character My Dude. And it just changed the atmosphere completely. I did miss yous. I said that at the beginning of the stream, if you were here. No, only resting. But yeah, no, I did, and I'm made up to be back. I've had a boss time, but I have missed yous. And it's nice to be here in the quantum realm, attempting once again and failing to play a computer game. What's that connected to? That. I'm a very serious old boring man, unfortunately. Like, I really like the story of Final Fantasy VII, and I feel like some of the most besterest bits My dude, that's what I mean. It does create fucking genius moments. But yeah, some of the most best bits of the game are gonna just be turned into, they're just gonna fall flat, aren't they? It'll be funny, but then it'll be like, who really cares what's going on in the world now? I don't know. Maybe I try to immerse myself too much. I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about this. We'll talk about that next time. We've got ages yet. What the fuck? I've been run. Look, see this? See the way the snow's melted? When I started this, that snow wasn't melted. It's melted from me walking backwards and forwards pointlessly. This has been done by me. It's the physical manifestation of my slowness. Well, I know the character names well enough. I don't need to. Yeah, you can discuss it yourselves. P.S. Your shit. Much love. Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the subscription and calling me shit. Fuck me. Poor Hex has probably like smashed his monitor in by now. He's just thinking like, what the fuck? Get the box. I've already got the box and I'm just arsing about chatting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ever played that Plague Inc. on mobile? I'm not a mobile gamer, to be fair. The only streamer in the world that couldn't wait to get back to his chat for the abuse. I know. Masochistic mofo. I have missed it though. I was starting to get confidence in myself and self-esteem, and it just felt weird. It felt wrong. But that's gone now, so thanks guys. Here we go. We got the box. I always name my diseases after my kids, almost. Amy Rose has killed half the population. Oh, it's a game where you like construct diseases or something. He was having a good time in the real world. I was having a nice time in the real world. Her first name is Amy Rose. Yeah, it's a nice name. It's named after Sonic character, honest. Probably. Right. Stop pissing about. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Fuck's sake. I've had a week to refresh me tired brain, and this is the fruits of my tired brain being refreshed. It's exactly the same shit. It still doesn't work. What is wrong with me? So, this, then. Did a bell just toll? Or was that just the music? You on there, you on here, you connect to everything that is in the world. Any others around here? Oh yeah, oh. I'm not going to reach that one, but I'm still going to go for it. Might as well. Her middle name is Elizabeth. It is Sonic. Oh yeah, it is named after Sonic. She has the most British name. I actually met a woman from London while we were away, and she was called Rose, and she kept calling herself a British Rose, but it wasn't Amy Rose. You seem to be having issues multitasking. I have got terrible multitasking capability, to be fair. That's what the issue is. I have to try and talk to you lot, and it means that the gameplay is dreadful. I feel like I need to get this box on here, and then once that's but I can't get that in the air without the box. So I need to... Where's the other box? I need this box. Helmac's well too cool to be on Instagram. She's like me. See? Told you. I feel like this is wrong, what I'm going to do here. That's a bloody lot of lasers. Look, if I could just reach that. No, wait. Fuck's sake. These puzzles are too hard. Maybe I'll come back to this one and I'll let me subconscious have a go at it for a while. Even my mum is on Insta. But my mum's not, thank God. Let's leave that one for now. Let's do this one. Jammer Quarantine. This last world is going to be hell, isn't it? We're only on level 3 of world 3. And it's just going to kick me ass. But look at the view. Just look at the view. Jammer Quarantine, okay. She's your #1 fan. Yeah, my mum was like that on Facebook. When I had one, and then I deleted it, and then it's just nicer like that. I watched Text to a Puzzle. We'll be here until Christmas. Did you watch him do this puzzle? Do you know the answer? Oh, that's cute though, Beck. That's what, you know, that's what a mum should be like. I couldn't do that though, it'd be so cringe. Okay, so let's see. Let's just aim this at these and see what we find. Okay, so we've got a block. Look at this. Perfectly safe. Who remembers earlier in the game when I jumped off the tower? I didn't jump off very high, but I jumped off high enough and I landed on my feet and I was just fine. There was no issue. Now what's behind this one? Okay, we're getting our little bits together. Now this one. What? I can't aim for that one. It's got behind bars. This one. An unplanned body spasm. Yeah, same for my mum, I think. I'd hope anyway. Imagine. Mum, do you know what Twitch is? Yeah, do you want my account name? What? Finding out your mum was a streamer. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so I need the box. Now aim it. My mum hates Tomb Raider speedrunners. She loves Tomb Raider as much as I do and she thinks it spoils the game. I mean, when I first started watching Twitch and coming on Twitch, I kind of had the same attitude. There's the piece. it just didn't appeal to me, and I didn't understand it, and I felt like, you know, glitches are kind of cheap. I've revised my point of view on that front, but I still don't think it's for me. Speedrunning takes too much effort and discipline. Where's the source of the blue laser? And now Q spoils games for us all. Yeah. Why speedrun or show how good you are at a game when you could show how bad you are and make people hate it? There's a lot more money in it. Found me niche. Where is the source of the blue? There we are. There it is. Okay. So it's another case of elevate the block. So let's connect this. I also did think that about Q. Still not sure I'm hooked. That's fine. I don't blame you. I think you're lying to yourself, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Let's just see what happens if I place this here. Look, this is real action. What you're about to see. You can't believe. Look. Why won't it light up? Have I not? What? I haven't connected it properly. There we go. There we go. 1. Start game stream. 2. Suck a game and take forever. 3. Get watchers into a bit war. 4. Exactly. Exactly. Show how good you are at the game. People are impressed. Show how bad you are at the game is actually much harder. Much harder. Why have I not connected to that one? Oh, I have. Okay. So now I just need to turn this guy on, I think. Here we go. Put you there. No, because I still need that one open. What good has all of this done? Oh, that's I can use the jammer now. No, I can't. Ah! The jammer can't aim at this guy. Fuck. Put the jammer on there. No, I can't take the jammer through the wall. I need this connector. Wait. Is this open now? There's no thing on this one for it to open, so it needs to be button operated. Tonight, it's a compliment. But just tonight. I'm not doing very well here. We're never going to get onto Final Fantasy VII at this rate. It's just never going to happen. Remember System Shock? Do you remember how much of a grind System Shock was? Well, that was 9 episodes. This is episode 8 of Talos. Now, as I was saying to Mike, System Shock was like 5-hour episodes, and Talos has been tended to be like 3-hour episodes. But Christ on a bike, I'm very slow. Slinky, you take it personally when Helmax says stuff like that. There's no need. Could you imagine if I took it personally when she told me to shut up? Oh god, this is so difficult. Oh wait, I can jam this one. Oh, I'm stupid. I am stupid. Yes, yes. Yes! Yes! I sound genuinely surprised about what? Sorry. Have I forgotten who I am? Yes. The first time I played this, I was an expert at it, and I've forgotten everything. Honest. Right, let's move on. Look at all of these beautiful graphics. Surprised how long it's taken. Like, yeah, I am, because this is not supposed to be an extensively long game. It's supposed to be like medium, and that's stretching it a little bit, I would say. Whereas System Shock, I would say, more on the long side. And we were on episode 9 of System Shock when we completed it, and this is episode 8. But System Shock was a case of gradual progress. Once you've got those right items, you can just keep moving forwards bit by bit, although I did hit a wall at a few points. Whereas this is more like, if you can't figure it out, it's going to take you exponentially longer. Is this a new puzzle? I can't... Yeah, okay, see, I don't even know. Weather trap. Weather top. The clue is in the name on a lot of these bastards. If you solve it, let me know. Right, we've got another one of these. Let's open what doors we've got available with the jammer. Connector, nice. This one's got a ladder and a button and not one but 2 fans. Okay, and what does this lead to? Another connector and a fan. Can I send the fan over the fence? Not without a block. Or can I? It doesn't go on the fan, does it? Okay. Right, anything else to do with the jammer? I'm getting more in the groove now. The puzzle brain is slowly starting to click in. So I've got a connector now. Where are we? Where is thine? There it is. So let's aim this at some blue things. Hex had a word for these. I can't remember what word it was. Helmach, help me out. He used, like, for these. For the ones that spit the laser out, like, listen to my refined scientific terms. The ones that spit the laser out, he had a word for, and the ones that received the laser, he had a word for. Descriptive. Sync. Yeah, sync. Sync and source. Brilliant, thank you. So, I've got the source now. Let's just link it up to these syncs and see what the hell goes on. I think I've already opened these. What is this? Oh, I didn't see that. This is helpful. And there's another one. How do I need the jammer for that one. Okay. So I basically need to get a block over. Terra, mate. Whoa. That's because the other fan's on. Ha! Thought to yourself then, what the hell happened? Yes, sync and source, good descriptors. I don't know if that's the proper names for them or if you just come up with that yourself, but you're good descriptors. Right, why am I coming over this ladder again? So if I stand on this button now, it should shoot the block over there. Brilliant. Now look at that for a shot. Those were terms in computer science, not sure about other fields. In computer science, do you dot a load of connectors around a room and shoot lasers through them. Because if you do, I knew I should have took a course on that. Oh, why have I done that? That was a mistake, dickhead. Okay. I'm trying to talk and puzzle solve at the same time. That's what I'm trying to do. Right, so now I'm going to get this over there. There we go. I wasn't sure if that was Helmach or Nightbot who said that. I can't really do either. Every time I look at chat I lose my train of thought, and it's a very small train. It can hold 0.001% of a carriage of thoughts, and when I'm interrupted while it's processing, we just end up wandering around. So, where were we? Right. There's a blue. Oh, I don't remember. I've got a block now. What do I want to do? Okay. If both of those fans are on at the same time. No. Ivor. What? So close. Those bars are frosty. This level has the hardest start, I think. The only one I gave up on after about an hour or two. Okay, well, that's another thing. I was watching you and you were actually putting the time in to figure out the stars. Now imagine the time we'd be looking at if I made that same commitment. We'd be playing Final Fantasy VII in the year 2030 at the earliest. Ivor the engine. I've heard of the little engine I could, didn't know his name was Ivor. Yeah. So obviously I've got to do something with these. But what? Wait, I could use these fans maybe. What do I want them for? What's the point of them? It's an astounding rate of progress. Fuck me. Yeah, I need the jammer, I know, but it can't come out the wall. Unless that's something else that I need to do that I haven't figured out. Nightbot on point as usual. So it's got to be something to do with these fans. I think, now I might be wrong on this, but I think if both fans are whizzing at the same time, then the thing just bounces between them. But then it's not gonna light up that if it's bouncing from back and forth. It'll keep getting cut off. I could try it just for the sake of being able to say that I've at least tried it, but I feel like that's not going to be what the solution is. It might, I vaguely remember that it bounces. I might be wrong. but also I don't know if I can even make 2 of them power at the same time. Let's try. Right. That's game changing, that alternative use command, I'm telling you now. Right, you're there. Helma can give you a hint and you're like, whatever's cool, but I can't even give you a non-hit without you losing quantum shit. Slinky, it's like an echo, a ripple through the quantum reality, because you know, if you don't go back about 6 months time, maybe even less, you'll find logs of Helmach going, oh, so every time Mike has a go at you, you just laugh it off, but when I say something, you call me this and that. And it's like each of us goes through a phase in the chat of feeling like another person gets the special treatment, and then as time goes by, you also receive that special treatment. Wish I could go back and ignore that Reddit thread. Little did you know, when you clicked that link, your life was about to get a lot worse. No, it's a fair point. Slinky, ban Helmach. You've got to have justice for all, haven't you? It's got to be fair across the board. Right, what was that? See, look, you've distracted me. My train of thought's gone. Train of thought has disappeared. So now, how do I turn both fans on at the same time? Right, that one's on. Now if I put this one on, see, look, it bounces. See? No, it doesn't. As far as I'm aware, it just continues to bounce. Make you mod. I feel like I'm close, but at the same time I'm not. So what's this one for? Why would I want something to fly over here? Everything that can be over here already is, because there's nothing over this side now. Well, except these guys. Try jumping on the button. I don't think that's it, to be honest. I will try that in a moment. Give me a second. I feel I'm just on the edge of an idea. I can feel it bubbling at the back of me, what you might call a brain. Right, yeah, so I need to look. There's no fan that's on the ground facing upwards, is there? There's nothing like that. I've got a jammer, but all it can reach is things that I've already used it for. So I still haven't. I need the jammer to get this. So obviously I do have to get the jammer out somehow. That doesn't. Slinky wouldn't hate it though, this is the thing. I mean, you're absolutely right, Helmach, in both of those statements, But Slinky wouldn't hate it, he'd love it. I can see Slinky as the type of person who bans everyone, and then he's like, whoops, and acts innocent. Wrong button. And then he'd be like, what? I'm still learning and you're gonna just remove me mod ship? Back when you were 14, when was that? A couple of weeks ago. What am I doing? Oh. There's no way to get rid of this door, is there? More than half a life ago. That's what they want you to think. Oh god, how many more of these puzzles am I going to walk away from just because I can't think? How can it... So it needs to be elevated. Oh, you know what? I can't. Does it need to be elevated? What's that over there? That's the star. Is there something I've overlooked? That? Oh. Only yeah, not even. I forgot Helmach was only 19. It's easy to forget because she just comes across so responsible and adult. That's why I made her a mod, and then I found out she was 19. I was like, ah. Yep, baby Helmach. We all thought Helmach was a boy at first, and we all thought as well that she was a responsible adult, fully grown. Both of those things turned out to be a trick, sneaky trick. Helmach is actually a frog, potentially. Oh, I've only just, by the way, where's Becca? I said I might be a frog in the Discord, and she's like, well, you're not getting kissed, mate. How cheeky. Frog is the topic at hand, Helmach. He's not randomly calling you a frog. Helmach's hand's hovering over the ban button. It's so close. Her other hand's trying to pull it back. No, you're supposed to be responsible. Okay. I just don't know what I'm doing. You did, you paid him a compliment, didn't you? And now you're getting called a frog. It's just out of order, mate. Where does it come from as well, frog? Who comes up with these things? Calling someone a frog? It's just no need for it, is there, Helmach? It's just outrageous. My head is fucked. What's the point of this fan? I don't get it. There's nothing in here that I need to get over that wall. I could just walk it out. I could just walk it out. It's not like this game to put stuff in that you don't need. The point of the fan is to get yourself over the wall after the wall closes. Why would the wall close though? Because I need this connector for something. But how do I get myself over the wall if I've got to put something on the button to activate the fan? And how can I put something on the button if I'm on the fan? Can I throw it round the corner like slow speed curveball? Time splitters. You're banned from being banned. Drop a button and jump on the fan. Streamer instruction, Lord knows why, but he likes you. Lord knows why. Do I just exit and give up again? Is that what this stream's going to be about? Failure? Should we change the title of the stream to failure? Little blueprint there. Nice detail. Oh, I get frustrated with myself, which, as we know, hardly ever happens. Too excited to be back with chat. That's what it is, and who can blame me? I haven't even, you know, this is probably the easiest puzzle on the game. I haven't even looked at it properly. I'm just, every time I look at a connector, the next thing I do is look at chat, and then I forget about what the connector's for. Who cares about connectors and puzzles when you could be getting told that you do favoritism or asked to make someone a mod? These are the real thrills. This is what I came back off my holiday for. I mean, the last world did ramp it up quite a bit, but this one I feel has ramped it up a lot, but also I just feel like I'm stupid and I'm not thinking properly. Thanks for the bit for clear vision. Obviously I've got to get the laser to shoot at that one. Got to get the laser shooting at that. I don't know how to elevate the laser. And I've got more fans than I know what to do with. And I need a jammer to get through this purple wall, which again is something I can't manage. Do you know what? I'm coming back to this one as well. Let's try the last one of the level. Look at that. Look at how lovely that is. It's beautiful. It doesn't solve fuck all, but it's beautiful. Right, I've tried that one. I think it's the one across the bridge that's left. Have you read this? Yep. Look at this beautiful journey. Now you see, if you're using a keyboard, you can't take a nice leisurely stroll like this. You've got more control in the direction that you're facing sense of things, but you're committed to walking at quite a high speed. Can I fall down there? I don't want to take the chance. What's Slinky posting? I can't look at stuff like that because I have all script blockers on my browser, and I'm not going to take the 4 hours to decode the image. What's with the frogs? So there was a point in this game where the computer asked, "Oh, look, Hex, we've confirmed that the icons are only when you're outside of a puzzle." Yeah, there was a point where the computer asked, "Are frogs people?" Or one of the options to answers was, "Frogs are people too." And then we had a little discussion whether frogs are people too. And then Slinky was saying something in Discord and then about being a frog. Or I did. Or someone did. Someone was a frog at some point, maybe. So it's not the same as saying that, randomly saying you're a frog. What was this one called again? I'm trying to solve it without even knowing the name of it. It's not easy being green. Big stairs, little stairs, cardboard box. Player 1 vs frogs. In Final Fantasy 7 that could happen. Well, this link is disgusting. Don't look, it's cruel. It's not cruel. Well, life is cruel. Is it a frog getting eaten by something? Is that what it is? How could you, Slinky? How could you? It feels like you've killed the frog. It's a frog with a parasite in its eye. Oh. Why did you put a parasite in the frog's eye, Slinky? What did that frog do to you? Just so you could take a picture to share in this chat. Do you think that was big? Do you think that was clever? I bet you it is, Helmach. You secretly think it's terrible, but you just don't want to come across like you're not down with the kids. We still haven't told Slinky how old Helmach actually is, have we? Not that we need to tell anything like that, because you don't even need to know anything like that about a woman. So, why would I even bring that up? Speaking of parasites, where's that kitten in the logo? What? What are you talking about? Ow. I've got sunburn on my leg, only a little bit, don't panic. Helmach, I know that you, as we speak, you're trying to sign up to Instagram. Don't lie. You've got the other tab open and you're trying to figure out a password and it keeps saying you need to include a number and you're like, fucking hell, and then it's like, you need to include a capital letter. Trying to sign up to Instagram. In the Talos Principle logo there's a robot with a kitten. Where's the kitten? Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know if that is actually in the game or not. Maybe it is, I can't remember. Once again, I'm inside a puzzle, but I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just wandering around the landscape. This will be a good let's play of the landscape of the game. Maybe dog scared it off. What, the cat? Elohim? Puh. I don't know. What am I doing? Have I even got any pieces to play with yet? Please step on a button or something. If you look down here like this, you could be convinced that this is Skyrim. And then if it was Skyrim, you wouldn't have to worry about any puzzles whatsoever, because there'd be a fella here and he'd be like, there's nobody allowed inside of the room, and you just go whack, and then you go inside the room, and that's all you'd have to do. But we're not playing Skyrim, so you have to figure another way of getting inside the room. Slinky might. Slinky will insist on me on calling me gaming daddy. What am I doing? What? Honest to God, right? I swear to you, I used to have a clue what life was all about. I need more pieces. I need one piece. Can I just have one piece to do something with? Just one connector or a jammer. Can you just give me one thing? Oh, I did get one thing, didn't I? Did? Oh, god damn it. Here we go. How has it took me that long just to do that? So there's nothing here in this one. Securing the perimeter, people. Remember that? Remember that? Old chestnut. Takes us back, that, doesn't it? Bet you haven't heard anyone say secure the perimeter for months. Oh, it feels good just to hear the words be formed. Secure the perimeter. Oh, it's nice. It feels like home. It feels like destiny. The comfort. The warmth. Is this gonna work? I need a block. Need a block to be on. Oh, there's a block. See this? No, I'm supposed to be on that. I need to be on it. Okay, yeah, use this other fan. Okay, I'm onto it. We're getting there. Okay, you come with me. What does this do? What does this button do? Apart from nothing. You streamed last week and I did say secure the perimeter and bitched about me for 40 minutes. Why am I not surprised? What did you stream? It was like everyone else from the channel with you and everyone was all agreeing with you. I reckon you should have a boss session, you know, if you've just done a bitching about me session. You should all have a whale of a time. What's this button for? I don't get it and I don't like it. Pointless button of the world. Wait, there's a wire. Oh, that wire does that. Okay. That's what that does. What's the point of that? What is that up there? A hook? Why is there a hook or something? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So need to get back up there. Place the block. Now place the fan. Now I need the block. And I need the connector. This is bullshit. Huh. 3 or 4 times, and you each time did nothing but bitch about me. Is that true, or do you deny it? There's another box. How do I get that one? Open it with a red. Okay. place this. No, that's stupid. Come on, place. Why can't I just drop it there? Ah! Now I can't grab it. Only bitched once. That secure the perimeter brought it on. How self-absorbed are you? What? You just literally said that you spend all your life in the stream and away from the stream talking about me. That's what you said. I feel like I'm close on this one. If I can get that second block, I'm on my way. Okay, maybe I'm overcomplicating it, as usual. Also, and no. Never mind. Save that. That's a topic for when we're on the computer. Like, just you open. Where's the connector? You. That's all. Oh. Sneaky. Okay. Now, how? Can I get up? Yes. Does this reach? No, not quite. Where's the other fan? Where is it? I can hear it. Oh, it's over here. Okay, do that again. No. Oh, now I can't get up there. Can't place it. Fuck's sake. Shit. What if the block is here? It's not high enough, or is it? Shit. You bastard. You don't think you like streaming? It's hard work. Do you think so? I mean, I wouldn't say it's no work, but I enjoy it. Maybe because of views, probably, but I also take the view of I love games and I would want to play games anyway, and it's so much nicer to do it with people who are going to tell you that you're an idiot and that you've ruined their life. It just adds an extra level. To the satisfaction. Oh, okay, okay. Where's the... Okay, you, come here. Right. You. Can I place you here? And then... You. And then you. Can I place it on top? Ah! Has anyone bought anything off AliExpress? What's that? China's Amazon. Have not. Why? What's happened? Has it been hacked? Our main competitor. Oh yeah, I forgot that Hex works for Amazon. He has mentioned that. I'm such a bad person for not remembering. Fuck's sake, what am I doing? Let's try and get up this one. I forgot about that. Maybe there's something up here that I forgot about. Nope, there's nothing here. There's a block up there. I haven't even explored the level properly. That's my problem. Such a fucking plant pot. Every time. Don't know how I'm gonna get up there though. Well, this was good. Prime Video software development. Whoa. So I haven't even secured the perimeter and I was a disgrace. So Hex, your job basically is to... Wait, wouldn't you say Netflix is your main competitor then, or are you talking about like on a broader sense? That's boss though, Prime Video, software development. I've never watched a Prime Video, so you haven't got me. I did have Love Film. Didn't use Buy Love Film. Isn't that where Prime started? Or did I make that up? $207. Thank you for the 207 bits. Oh, you miss me and you feel guilty for the 10,000 you give to Dr. Disrespect. There's no point feeling guilty about it. Either refund the bits, do a chargeback right now, or stew in your guilt. No, thanks for the 207. What am I? How do I get onto there? I need the other block before I can get that block. That's what it is. I need the other block fit. Oh my god, I still haven't secured the perimeter even after telling myself off for not securing the perimeter. Imagine, I'm starting to think I am actually just a faulty algorithm. I'm not a person. I can't make the argument that human intelligence is different to AI, to superior, when I myself can't even think on a basic level. I'm not even a frog. I didn't even do my own. If I was an algorithm that was tasked with securing the perimeter, I would have had to delete myself. If I can't solve it with all these boxes, I've got like 3 more than I had before, so it should be a matter of just doing it now. Imagine not even being a frog and being able to not being able to solve this. Like, that's a big advantage in terms of solving a puzzle like this. Not being a frog is a massive leg up. No pun intended. Because frogs are good jumpers. Heh. So let's go. Right, so we want that. If I put the fan on it, can I just... Where is the... Where? Yeah, can you come here? I think we're getting there. Maybe this is still not high enough. I'm gonna sue the company. If this is not high enough, I'm suing. Oh my god. How isn't it high enough? Or is it to the left too much? That's what it is, I think. Let's try it slightly to the right. Whatever. No. I think the science for your pun tells you all you need to know. What, that you didn't get it properly? So what I was trying, the joke I was making, because you didn't get it, is that I said not being a frog, it gives you a leg up, and like frogs are good jumpers, and leg up is like a sort of a jump. Put them on the other thing. Helmach ban slinky. No, you're okay. It's understandable that you'd be basically telling me exactly what to do, given the absolute farce that this has been. Pick that up now? Okay. Ah. Stop it. No. Yeah. Yep. Yep. this doesn't do it, then I quit. Stop it. Ah, see the clip? It snaps to the grid. Too big. The whatever you mean, majigity, the range for snapping to the grid is too big. How am I supposed to have this in my hand while I drop the fan onto there? Knob, noob. It's all much of a muchness, really. Oh, I'm so close. I need to be holding this. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Oh, shit. Noob. Maybe I can... Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I can get up, but I need the connector. And I need to be holding the connector as it lifts, but I can't be holding the connector and holding the fan. Oh, wait, what if I don't even need it to be up there, I just need it to be elevated? So close. I know, okay. Right, we're on our way. We've just wasted a lot of time doing fuck all. I feel sorry for Hex, but we're on our way. Get down there. Right. Stop it. Yeah, Hex actually like knows what he's about to do and then does it. For me, it's like a scattergun tactic of just pick everything up, place it roughly in every combination you can think of, and eventually you might. It's like I take the monkeys with an infinite typewriters approach. Oh, come on. What? Oh. Wait. Why is it only... What? The hell? It's like 1 pixel. Enough? Right, so I've got that last block. What was I meant to do with this again? Did I get that block? I think I did. Where's the piece? It's through here, okay. Right, so I need... Huh. I just do the same thing again? No, is it this one that I'm supposed to be doing now? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Is this the most... Yeah, I was just about to say, this is the most boxes that there's... I love the way Hex uses like proper terminology, and I'm just like, this is the most boxes that there's ever been for the laser shooter to go onto the laser receiver. Connect it to that location and pull all the blocks on it. Slinky's banned. Why is Slinky still talking when he's banned? I've still got a... I need one on top of there though, don't I, as well? Or can I just place the fan on top of there? Because I don't need that. Let's try that. Alright. See, it's the same conundrum. How do I place the fan on it while I'm holding the fan? Oh wait, I don't need a block for this one. Okay. Here we go. But I need to do that as the last thing. Do you even platonic solids? Afraid I don't know what a platonic solid is. Who remembers in the early levels when God would be like, my child, if you cannot solve the puzzle because you are a bit thick, do not cry, go on to another puzzle. God would say that after about 15 minutes. After an hour and 40 minutes, he's just like, do you know what? I'm not getting involved. This program's obviously faulty. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. See, I need this. I need to place this fan on here last. But I need a box to do it. Let's just, you know what, let's just try. No, I can't. That can't be the fan that you place because I need a fan to get up to it. Someone ban me, please. Oh, wish I could, mate. Can, but I'm not going to. Oh, actually I might not have needed. See, look. Once again, no. We're close, we're close. Just okay. See, overthinking it again. Thinking that my solution won't work and trying to figure out something else without even trying it. The amount of times I've done that. You want me to jump over the edge? You want me to waste a death? It's gonna cost 2 bits for me to do that. 2p. I can't just be throwing myself off just because you just want me to die. Yes, sir. Certainly. It'll be my pleasure. Just rigging it now. Just rigging it. Oh, by the way, the death counter's not working. I've only just noticed. Lol. Bap, bap. Okay. I think we only died twice, didn't we? God's confused, mate. God's confused. Yeah, I'm going to have a break in 10 minutes, Helmach, so I'll see you back here. Oh, the computer's beeping at me. Computer time. Helmach, you're going at the wrong time. Shit, it's going to be our conversation time. Maybe now's a good time for a break. And we'll tackle this. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good compromise. It better not do anything while I'm not playing it. It better not be like time-based. Can I pause it? It's because of the way it saves. It auto-saves, so I don't want to just quit. Will it have saved that I've just done that puzzle? Should we chance it? Too late, we chanced it. Alright, because Slinky insists and because Helmach will love it as well, we'll have lift music. Alright, we haven't done the pause screen for a while. I don't even know what quests we need to do or what we've done. We haven't protected Steve from danger yet. We haven't uncovered the secret Illuminati. Would you say there's been any secret Illuminati symbols? We haven't stopped the time-traveling quantum Hitler, obviously. Alright, now I'm going to go for a break for 10 minutes. You know that. It's only going to be 10 minutes, don't worry. See yous in 10. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. I hope that last puzzle saved. I wasn't saying it to you, Slinky. I was saying it to the music. The music doesn't have... I was about to say the music doesn't have a soul. The music doesn't have feelings, but what if it does? Oh my god, what if it does? What if the music is a frog? Fuck. Yeah, so we're on the computer bit now, aren't we? Look, okay, we're fine. It's saved. It's all good. It's computer time. Just gonna wait a quick second for like all 25 million of the other viewers to come back off the toilet. Did you miss me? Did you enjoy having the lift music playing? I know you did. I know you loved it. Timer start and 3, 2, 27, go. 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 Okay. So let's see what it's saying. I've decided, on reflection, to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world works, how the world should work, has more holes than Swiss cheese. Who's mean? Slinky's trying to say that I'm mean. He's lying, obviously. So yeah, the computer now, even the computer is abusing me in the game. It's trying to say my version of the world has got more holes in than Swiss cheese. What a cheek. What nerve. Has Nightbot been in tonight? He has, hasn't he? Yeah, it's fine. Never mind. Ignore me. In fact, just in case you do by some outside chance prove to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? Well, that's not a very good question. I don't want to be the person who's got this responsibility. So the answers are: who should go in the Ark above all others? How do you get into the Ark? Be a good person. Be a contributing person. Be a person. Be a frog. Be conscious. Be alive. Be. I don't see how to explain this to you. To get onto the Ark, are we talking about an Ark that's got unlimited capacity? That's Slinky spreading lies about me. Be alive? Be? Well, what's the difference between be alive and be? I guess a robot. Bees? Does a bee be? Wait. Does a tree be? Does a box be? Does a rock be? The Ark could only take male and female of one species. I don't think it's alluding quite to that point, although I do see what you're saying. I don't think the male-female thing is... A dead body exists. It does exist, but does it be? Is being and existing the same thing? I tend to think of being as... like... knowing that you exist. Does a tree know it exists though? Does a plant? I would say on a level, yes. I don't know. To get onto the Ark, a tree is alive, I know that, but does it know that it's alive? Does it... I know it's not conscious in the same way that we are, but I'm not saying it doesn't... like, what I'm saying is being and existing the same thing? Being to me implies life. I don't see how to explain this to Milton. It's difficult to explain things to Milton, isn't it? Because it gives you limited choices. Well, what I will say is I don't think being a good person or being a contributing person should be the only factors to get you onto the Ark. What happens if you go through the game without ever touching a computer? I think that you can still solve all the puzzles and you can get to the end. It's just that you have much less of an idea about what's going on. And I personally find the computer parts the most enriching. So I guess you miss the best parts of the game, or some of the best parts. You miss all of the lore, I guess. Be alive, be. So if we're saying that to be and to be alive are different, Milton is a tosser. So do you have to not be a tosser to get on the Ark? Is that what you're saying? Is that what it's come down to? If we're saying be alive and be are different, well, I'm not going to bring every single object that exists onto the Ark. So I'm going to say be alive. Yeah. What are you taking to eat? Well, that's another interesting point, actually, because everything that lives must consume something else that lived. It's the circle of life. It's the sad but final truth of life. If you want to live, you need to sustain yourself on something that lived. So this isn't asking about all things on the Ark. It's asking what people would you bring with you. Oh. Who'll be first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? It's not clear enough, though, is it? Like, it's not worded clear enough. I would like to bring everyone, but I would prefer to bring good people or people who contribute. Those would be my preference. But I would not exclude people who don't do those things. I would not exclude plants. I would not exclude animals. I think I would exclude objects, unless they were like useful tools and things. But that's... I want to say be alive. Does anyone have a objection to be alive? Or is that misunderstanding the question? This is about the people brought on board with you. I personally would bring anyone who was alive, if I could. Obviously the people who are good and the people who contribute are priority. But I would bring people who don't do those things, if I could. Would I bring Slinky? Now there's a question. As long as Helmach or Becca were with me, then I would bring Slinky. You are implying the who relates to a named individual. Not necessarily, or am I? I would bring anyone who's alive. I'm going to say alive. If you were alive and I had an Ark and the flood was coming, you would get on my Ark. As long as there's room and you're alive, you'll get on. So I'm going to pick being alive, okay? Last chance to dissuade me. 5, 4... 27, 408, 3, 4, 9, 7, 2, 1, 8, 0. On 0, Slinky says no, wait. Waits. You have limited room. How do you know? Where does it say that? You've lost me a bit, Helmach. Is the Ark bigger than the Earth? I think, because it's theoretical, I think it would state, if it was like limited space, I think it would say to me, you only have limited space, who is getting on the Ark? But it doesn't say that. Obviously there is limited space. but maybe there's enough for everybody. It doesn't say that there's not. It doesn't say there's not enough room for everybody. So on that basis, well, how big was it in the Bible? I mean, has anyone got any exact measurements? Is that true? Is that real? The question is, who would be first aboard, not what. What's the relevance of this? Not what. What's the relevance of the distinction? So, yeah, but I feel like that what it's really asking me is, would you get on if you are just a person who doesn't necessarily contribute? And if I say, no, you've got to be a contributing person, it's going to take the meaning as, if you don't contribute, you're not getting on the ark. And that's not true. You would get on my ark if you didn't contribute. Because, who knows, maybe you're depressed. Maybe you will contribute in the future and your potential would have been greater than everyone. I'm going to put be alive. If you're alive, you're getting on the ark. There we go, it's done. So the grass has the same rights in your world as a person does. Is that it? No, the grass has got greater rights. Am I right, Slinky? High five. How would that even work? Community service for people who step on the lawn? I think you must have confused the question. Why don't you try again? Oh, so he's just basically saying, nah, that answer's wrong. I kind of feel like Milton. I'm going with Slinky on this. Milton's a tosser. Okay. So what's it asking me then if it doesn't like that answer? Be a person. Or be conscious. I'm gonna put be conscious then. I'm just gonna scale it up slightly. This again, I suppose the industrial slaughter of animals for meat is on a moral par with genocide then. Would you really save a chihuahua just as soon as a fellow person? This is a tough one. I feel like I want to say yes. Should I just say yes? Animals' lives are worth the same. Okay, let's do it. Okay, fine, you're a hippie. I get it. Me, I think it's madness. But all I've got to gain from arguing with you is a headache. Just tell me one thing. You've set the barrier to entry stupidly low. If even the rats are getting rights now, you must have a spot on your table left for me, right? Oh. Yeah, I mean, even if this is an AI. But what if it's a bad AI and then it fucks up the whole thing and we all drown? Oh god, this is just a wormhole after wormhole. Would I bring Milton with me? Based on the fact that he's a tosser, I want to say no. But is that the same as saying all robots couldn't come? I also just don't like the idea of saying no. If someone or something asks me, will you save my life? I don't want to go no. But at the same time, I feel like inviting Milton onto the ark could be fatal. Then again, arks, you know, generally, I don't think the Bible, it wasn't a smart ark, was it? Like, it wasn't ran on electricity, and it didn't have any computer chips. So I think we could invite Milton onto the ark. And it wouldn't really be a risk. It's not going to hack into the steering wheel, is it? I am very conflicted. You're absolutely right. What's Slinky saying? Bring healthy individuals with healthy sperms, so no women. Actually, I was watching on this morning, today, that there was a man who used to be a woman who had a baby. He still had his ovaries and he had a baby. And at first I was thinking, okay, well, you know, I'm glad he's happy. But then the presenter said something about, weren't you warned that you were like taking testosterone supplements and that it might be harder to conceive or to deliver the baby? And the guy, like, almost triggered, was like, actually, you're wrong there, let me correct you. There's no evidence that taking testosterone supplements has any impact on giving birth or child, I don't know. So when he said that, I was like, oh, you've just got like an agenda and you're a bit of a demagogue, if that's the right word. Like, I'm gonna take all the testosterone I want and still give birth. Try and stop me. And he called himself a seahorse because seahorses, the male gives birth. So I feel like it's a bit of a... He came out serious, and then he sort of like came across like, oh no, it's a bit of a fetish amongst me and me 4chan mates. Bit of a tangent. Am I bringing Milton with? Yeah, because it's not a computerized. I don't go on 4chan, no, I don't. Those people, inverted commas, generic descriptor, not meant to anyone. Go on 4chan. Okay, I'm bringing Milton with me. You can come with me. Of course. I expected no less of someone as open-minded as yourself. Oh, thank you. Very well. If by some miracle this fantasy of yours becomes reality, it made a typo. Haha. Not so perfect now, are you, Mr. AI? Your typing abilities have got more holes than Swiss cheese. If by some miracle this fantasy of yours becomes reality, and I suppose all of the possible outcomes are equally implausible, at least I know you'll have a pew on the ark. I'll have a pew on the ark. You'll have a poo on the ark. See you. Terminating support session. There we go. Milton is coming with us. Hope that makes everyone happy. When the flood comes, Milton is going to be on the boat with us. All we need to do now is decide whether Slinky comes with us. Right, let's tackle one of these puzzles again. Three little connectors and a fan. Maybe this will make more sense this time. Connector number 2, please. I want to need a box as well, don't I? Maybe Milton can do something with all that healthy spare. Like what? I dread to think. What kind of nightmare ark is this going to be? Like people, families, women and children coming on the ark to find robots covered in sperm. What nightmare fuel is this? Ever heard of Bang Bus? I've heard of it. Not exactly sure what it is. Bangark. What? What you say? I've just had an idea. Now I need another... Wait, okay. Let's just do it. Bang bus is just porn that happens on a bus. Bang arc. Okay, I get you. I get you. I thought that there was some other different word completely. I didn't get onto what you were saying then. See, look, that's open now, but I can't get through this guy. I need to be able to get this. Ah, it's painful. Any windows over here? There's not, is there? I need something to place onto there. So I need to get that. How do I get that? Secure the perimeter. Still want porn. Typical men. It's disgusting, isn't it, Helmer? 2 of every animal on the ark getting covered in sperm. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a good job we're not playing Sonic while we're talking about this. Sometimes the kids come in when we play Sonic. Healthy sperm, yeah, you got to make that separation, that distinction. I need one object. Helmach isn't 19, so don't worry about that. But yeah, sometimes when I play like Sonic, because I've played Sonic a couple times, or like the more colourful games, you get kids coming into the chat and you can tell the kids, because they'd like, there was one time this guy came in called Magic Man or something like that, and he was just telling us about his school's day trip to the water park. Like, nobody asked. It was like like that meme, nobody, nothing, and then Magic Man. Our school went to the water park today. It was really good. And we were just like, oh, that's boss, that mate is right. Was it good? He's like, yeah, I live on the East Coast. We're like, oh, that's nice. So I'm just glad no one like that's in the room right now while we're talking about covering animals and robots in healthy sperm. Maybe he was a teacher. Maybe he was, but the way he just said it out the blue, it's sort of like, you know, the way you go to, you'll meet a little boy or girl, and you're just like, hello, what have you do today? And they'll just like randomly start telling you about something that you haven't asked. Aren't you by law are supposed to keep at least 500 kilobytes per second away from children? I've got no such restriction. It's technically impossible for children to get near me. Is there law in the quantum realm? Exactly. Are there even laws of physics in the quantum realm? What is this puzzle? What am I missing? Fucking hell. This one I need to get open somehow. Wait, am I that stupid? I am actually that stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, but the connector's got to be on the button. Do you see? Did it take the connector off the button? I can't get through now. What happened then? Did someone... Yeah, the one that I can't get to, you mean? Did someone follow then? What happened? I missed it. Yeah, on the other side of the window, the one that I can't get to. You want me to get to it? Well, that helps. You know that thing you can't reach? Yep. Reach it. Oh. Zezeth is followed. There we are. Now we know what happened. Welcome to the stream, Zezeth, and thanks for the follow. Are you a fan of this game, or are you just a fan of people chatting shit to each other for no reason? Sayzet, sorry, apologies. Can you get a move on? I've got a busy day tomorrow as well. I'm trying my goddamn best. You're a fan of this game, that's cool. Well, just before you get ahead of yourself, in this stream, what we love, especially chat loves this, not so much me, chat really loves it, when you can't help me basically, because chat gets very angry. They like a stream where I just wander back and forth confused for hours on end. They don't really like to see progress. That's excellent detective work, Hex. We need to we need to establish some ground facts before we say any more. Yeah, it's not meant to be insulting towards you. It's just a bit of an inside joke from earlier in the conversation. It's not targeted at you in particular, don't worry. Okay, let's see. So, god damn it! I need a window. Wait, I've got a bit of an idea. I don't think it works. Oh yes, I think I've figured it out after all these years. How can I be so slow and so stupid? Yes. Praise Yevon. Wait. Yes. Fucking hallelujah. How the hell has that took me that long to figure out? No, I've got it. I've figured it out. So this guy is going to be here, connected to everything else in the universe. And then now, wait, to get through, do I need to get through to him? I don't know if I do actually. I might not need to get through to him. I just need to, you and you. No, wait, not yet. No, put you down. Yes, yes. Wait. I keep forgetting as well. Right, you here. I'm forgetting what was I doing? Okay. You. You, and there's one more. There's one more I need to connect to. Where is it? Shit. I've locked myself out of it. Idiot does what idiot does, no matter how long it takes. That's me. I'm so close, I can feel it. I'm on the cusp. Stop being connected, you. Right. No. Right. So I need to be able to see this one when it's up high. Can I connect to it? I need to be able to get here while the other one is in the air. Is it in the air? No. Wait. Am I a moron? We knew I was, didn't we? Why are we asking that question? Now we're getting somewhere. Got an extra block. Not sure what the block is for, but let's get it round here. Because there's always time for more blocks. Now that I've got an extra block, where's the piece? What one's the piece behind? You have found my favourite puzzle in the game. What is happening, JMSR? Well, I actually attempted this puzzle earlier on and couldn't solve it, and now I'm back. Are you a moron, Helmach? I don't think so. Are you? Did I say you was? I didn't mean it. Or did I? So I've got an extra block. Where is the puzzle piece? I can't remember. Oh, it's up. It's behind here. And up there. That's where I need the block. No, there's stairs. There's stairs. It's okay. So I need this one to be open with this. Shit, dude. Can I bring the jammer? Right, you can stay closed for a minute. If I use the jammer there, no. Yeah, it was close to the entrance. I did write an epic run of bad jokes puns on Facebook this weekend. That's fantastic. I hope that you thought of us while you were making them and how well received we would be. They would be. Let's attempt to get our connector up high. I need them though, don't I? I need them all. I feel like my brain's stopped functioning again. I can't do puzzles for sustained periods. I can do them for like 5 minutes and then I'm like, argh. So to me, it seems like I need one a red connector here, but then this gate, it's not here, it's here. No, but it's... Ah! Does that last one? Let me go and get my jammer again. Does this last? See, look, this doesn't have. Soz about that. Quantum Nana's in the house. We are used to changing the outcome by observing it. Whoa, that's deep. Attack of quantum diarrhea. Quantum diarrhea doesn't exist until you feel it in your trousers. Yeah, it does and doesn't exist at the same time. Oh god, why are we talking about this? No, sorry, I got invaded by quantum reality, but it's gone. It wasn't quantum diarrhea. I just want to confirm that fact at least. And I was just about to solve the puzzle, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I had it cracked. Let's restart the timer. I'd cracked the puzzle. I'm almost certain of it. Just regular diarrhea. Fucking hell. Hex. You're a funny man. Okay, yeah, so now, yeah, see, totally solved it. So what I had observed is that this particular gate does not have a sink, which means that we need to use the jammer on this one. So what if I use the jammer? What is happening, J-O-Q? I'm still on this bit. It's the other Nightbot. Right, so now I've released that one. I can theoretically God, this is you've solved it already. Good puzzle design. There's a lot of good puzzle design in this game, I have to admit. It's just that I'm not a good puzzle solver. In case you didn't realise that, I just thought I'd put that out there. Now I feel like I've got to line this connector up with this particular sink. But if you look at this grating, the floating connector is not going to be able to connect to this particular one because this grating prevents it, and it's got to be at least to the right of this pillar. So let's just say this connector's here. This is what I'm thinking. I'm probably wrong. Then there's got to be another one here. And maybe this one can connect to that one. What if we drop 2 cubes underneath the floating connector to make it go even higher? I forgot how to say your name, Sazeth. But don't forget, you're going to make chat upset if you help me, because they like to see me being confused and not making any progress for hours on end, and you're going to upset them if you help me. So but let's try that. Oh my god. Oh, make this suffering end. I can't wait you to do Star Road and well, no, yeah, I'm not good enough at the game to make. I haven't done the DLC. And I'm scared of it. I'm not going to be able to do it, I don't think. I'm just trying to get as many of these red pieces, and then I'm going to do some odds and ends, and then I'm going to try for the tower, I think. But let's explore that theory. No. I need this one to stay where he is, but then I need this one to stay where he is as well. But then I haven't got one to put up there. Do all 3 endings, they are fun. Are there 3 endings? Don't give too much away if you can help it. But I was only under the impression that there are 2 endings. The answer to the puzzle is to move your guy around and pick up stuff in the right order and do some stuff with the tools as well. That's exactly JMSR, that's exactly the level of specific advice I'm looking for. Basically, just solve it. Just solve it, mate. That's the level of advice I'm after. There's the ending where you never talk to Milton. Is that an ending? The messenger one? I don't... QI, is that the PI you wanted? That's... You've nailed it, Helmach. Who would not want to stick around with a comment like that? I can't concentrate now. You can all just talk to each other for a bit. The Michael Jackson ending. Oh, is that after the flying saucer ending? Right, so this is... See, every one of these that I take the jammer through, if I then turn it off, see, if I can set the jammer there, and then I can be like, now I can remove this. But as soon as I remove that, I can no longer take the jammer through. And I need to take the jammer through because the last gate requires the jammer. So I don't know why I'm arsing about messing with connectors. Even though you need to be here, you also need to be here. So I need a quantum connector. I need a connector that is everywhere at once. You've got to let... You've got to let JMSR do his puns. That's all he lives for. He gets cranky. It's okay now, he's going to dinner. Have a nice dinner, JMSR. Right. All I need is to learn a grab mechanic. Just learn the grab. Oh my god, am I stupid? Why didn't I just... What? No, so close. Look, I'm so... Stop this hell. The hell can never stop. I've been stuck, like, you know the way when you read a word, you know when you read a word so many times that it loses its meaning? That's what these lasers, that's what's happened with these lasers. I've picked them up, put them down, configured them into that many different formations that it's all just white noise now. Like, obviously that laser is pointless, but I'm just like, it just seems arbitrary now. It's like, let's just point them at anything. There's no glitching. You can't... I'm not glitching. That's not allowed. We'll suffer till we solve it. That's known as semantic satiation. Well, I feel like I've got lasantic satiation. What if... Where's me loose connector? Where is it? Where's the spare one gone? Bring it back round here. Where's the spare connector? You. Come here, you. I only need it to be open for a little bit. That's all I need, and then I can get through with the jammer, and then I can turn that one off then. So I think that one needs to be open. I think that one needs to be open. This... Fuck's sake. There's no windows this way. Yeah, Slinky got banned. What you're seeing now is a different version of Slinky. Basically, Slinky original version was terminated through bad behaviour, and this new version of Slinky is making excellent progress. Maybe I can skip. I can skip this one, can't I? If I make it float. Is that an extra jammer? Or did I bring the jammer here? I just forgot that I did it. I did, didn't I? What a plant pot. Oh, am I now? I'm just tying a story into the lore of the game, Slinky. God. That's all I'm doing. Don't you remember where the other versions get terminated? Because they didn't solve the conundrum correctly. Slinky version 6.66. Slinky is Quantum Hitler. Wow, that explains it. That's genius. Why didn't I think of that before? No, fuck. One of these I can cut out, I think. I need this open. Come here, you. If I open that with the jammer... Where's the jammer? No. Okay. Jammer, come with me. Now you. Let's just connect it to everything. Just in case. And now you come here a minute. Look at that fucking clusterfuck of fucking light show. It looks like when you're breaking into a museum or something. Not that I'd know anything about that. Right. So now I've got through here. Come with me. But I'm still a jammer down. But wait, what can I connect this one? Right. No, still. Okay, wait for it. Oh, come here. Now you. Look at this. And now you. Can you see? This is the issue. Wait. See, I can't get this to connect to this, or can I? Oh, wait, can I? Can I? Does it need a block? Is that what the spare block is? Is there a spare block, or did I make that up? You fucking bastard. Maybe the jammer on that one to get through with the block. Fuck. Okay, wait there a minute. You come here, Mr. Jammer. I feel like we're on the cusp. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Could this be love? And be love? Surely now. By Jove. See? Said it was easy, didn't I? Not a problem. Throw everything at it tactic is what I always use. It normally fails, but I'm not the type of person who... That was properly... What are you talking about? That was as proper as you can get. Slaving over it for 4 hours, that's proper. Can't even get up a hill with a path. Expect me to connect stuff properly. That wasn't connect everything and see what sticks. That was incremental. Algorithmic intelligence. Weather top. So normally the name gives you a clue. Throw yourself off there. That's what I'm thinking. This is the last puzzle of World 3-3. Weather top. Right, so we got to a certain way with this one as well, didn't we? We know we need to get this jammer out. Or we think we do. And then we add we need a float, something that floats on this one forever, a never-ending float. Where's the box? There was a box. Here it is. Yeah, we send this over here and then we put this on it, but then I don't stand still. Jump. Jump where? Jump over the cliff? What cliff in particular? This one? No. Is there an Easter egg? Or are you just trying to kill me? Alright, so there's... I need the jammer to get to that one. We've already done that one. We've already done the jumping off the cliff. It costs 200 bits to see me jump off the cliff. In HD. 60 FPS. 720p. Oh fucking hell, Slinky! I was fucking having a laugh. Jesus, why do you hate me so much? Which cliff would you like me to jump off of? This one, okay. Decision made. Right. I like this one personally. Okay. Why do you do this to me? Ah! I'm alive. I'm still alive. It's. Thought I might have survived that for a nanosecond. You need to set your prices higher, basically, yeah, mate. No, because Slinky, if I said, like, I partially believe that if I said 20 grand for me to jump off the cliff, Slinky, he'd go onto his banking app and be like, transfer out of savings. Is there anything I won't do for... I think we've already established no. Strip bits is coming. Helmac's very excited about strip bits. As soon as I mentioned it, that's all she's been thinking about since I've been away. Strip bits. Look, you're distracting me. People come to this channel to watch the high quality gameplay, and all you're doing is chatting shit. So, let me get my thoughts back together. How do I actually get paid from the bits? What do you mean? Do you get a check? Well, I haven't actually cashed out yet, because I haven't set up a way of doing it, because I don't know how. Apparently with PayPal you have to set up a business account, otherwise it's going to reveal your real identity, and if you set up a business account, it wants a business address, and I don't want to give a business address that is my actual address. So no, the money's there, I just haven't transferred it out yet. Do you know what I mean? I need to look into it more, but I can never be bothered. I mean, I definitely do want to do it, but after I've streamed or been to work or whatever, I'm just like, please let me exist. Please, just for a minute. Let me just lie here. I just want to close my eyes for a second. They're all still there. So who would you actually be revealing your info to, though? Anyone who gives you bits, potentially? I don't know, I'm just iffy because I'm paranoid about this. Technically, yeah, no, it's not right. If you set up donations outside of bits and you do that through PayPal, you have to have a business account. If you don't have a business account, whoever gives you a normal donation, not bits, a normal cash donation, gets to see your email address and your first name. So I don't want to do that. But I'm just iffy about giving PayPal my real info and having that connected to the channel. I want the channel to be not connected as far as possible. What the actual fuck? I'll set it up for you then, and then pay you less. A laundering fee. Is that possible? I just need to look into it properly, and I haven't got round to it. I will get on it. Salute. But right now, it's a bit more of a pressing agenda. I'm going to run up and down this path so much that I wear the snow away. Look, I've already done it. You know, it's tragic. People come to watch this brilliant game, and all they actually see is some knobhead wasting time, spinning around, doing nothing. And it's just, it's an outrage. If this was a game that I really loved and came to watch, I'd be spitting feathers. If you try fucking doing this on Final Fantasy 7, mate, to tell you what, I'll fucking have you. I'll fucking have you. Don't ask around. Show the game some respect. So let's regroup mentally. Oh yeah, so we started again, didn't we? Because I threw myself off the ledge. That's where we are. So I still need to get me bits. There you go. Not those bits. How much actual cash did I accrue so far? It's getting personal, all this, you know what I mean? Wow. I could get a post office box. I've considered it, but I need to look into it more. How much actual cash so far? I think like 450 US dollars. I think that is the way I want to go about it. Eventually, set it up as a business and keep it separate. I know, quite a substantial amount. Don't know yet. Stop! I'm trying to solve the puzzle. Crew Industries. You're putting me off. There was... Right, there's a box there. There's another box. Where was the other box? There was a box. There. Okay, yeah, there it is. Right. And then... Also, if bits are donations, wouldn't you run afoul of laws if you had the money go to a business? Apparently, apparently it's not a donation, it's a tip. I mean, technically, legally, it counts as a tip. You can pull the... Sayseth. You've got to stop, mate. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Did you say that, Slinky? You're going to get yourself in trouble as well, mate. Pull it out. Q-tip, here he is. It's the man. The one, the only, the legend. It's Daz the dashboard. You can pull it out. That's what she said. Way. Jam something through the purple force field. Isn't that sort of like breaking the game though? Isn't the point of it that you can't get anything through the force field? I've just solved it. I've just solved it. I think. Can jam stuff through the purple force field. I didn't know that. But I don't. See the advantage so far. Cotton buds, mate. The hell's a Q-tip? Except for, you know, me getting advice. Fair enough. So I reckon this one is going to shoot it all the way over this. But then, what does that do for me? If I can get a connector over here, what good's that to me? Okay. Peace. Has anyone else solved it? Anyone other than Sazeth? Just out of curiosity. And don't all say yeah. Unless you actually have. Oh yeah, Hex has solved it as well. Oh, I've just remembered. Sazeth gets the Crystal of Knowledge, doesn't he? Crystal of Knowledge time. Lost me train of thought again. So you don't understand the purpose. Let's just see if I can get something over the purple wall, but even if I do, what's the point? Does go over. Whoa. Why am I allowed to stand on this? Is that supposed to happen? Can I place? Whoa. I can place this on here. I've got the jammer out. What the frick, dude? I really didn't want to take the connector with me though, did I? Probably not. I don't think it matters that much. Do I want to bring the box back? See, I need the bot. Oh, wait. Okay. Yep. Could this be the moments that we've all been waiting for? I'm trapped. I can't stop being this. Eyes, hands, legs trapped. Always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop. It sounds like one of my viewers. Do not think, simply be. Isn't Simply Be a brand? Isn't it women's clothing? Samsara is a secret marketing analyst, trapped inside a simulation. You two deserve each other, featherless biped. I don't think I've come across featherless biped before. I've already solved it, Helmach. I don't need to do any of that. The star is right there and I'm not going to get it. But I don't care, because I've got the Tetris piece. Didn't believe in me. Well, I did it. And that's this bit. Completed it. double check. Look, see. Wow, that took a long time. A long, long time. That's okay. You can be forgiven. It's been a painful one. It's been brutal. So that whole stream was just on door 3. How heavy. It's okay, guys. We've got 4. We're getting towards the tail end, and then happier times are ahead. Wow, this looks like a little bit like council estate. Beautiful. All right, what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it in a minute because I have got work. So we're gonna read what the computer's got to say, and then we're gonna call it a night, okay? And then next time we'll be ready to dive into 3, 4. Oh, this document's called Pets. What's it gonna say? Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated, so everyone's going to become incapacitated. If you notice any locked in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Shelter from what? Setting out large quantities of dry food may help your pet through the transition period. God, it's horrible to think about. Arcady Journal, 99. Sarabai's gone. Lost day to grief. Unable to focus. Drennan working as if possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. It's all going to the end times. It's all falling apart. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. Do we know what happened to humanity by now? Not as far as I'm aware. We just know that it ended, or was gonna end. But it hasn't explicitly specified, as far as I know. But yeah, without dissent, there is no progression. Without disagreement. Look at this council estate shit. I feel like... Can you hear that? I could just kick a ball against this wall. That's what I'd be doing. Kicking it against the wall. It comes back. Kick it again. Sounds like the end of humanity was no surprise. Yeah, no, they definitely were aware that it was coming. The whole project of the Talos Principle was an archive of human knowledge because the end is coming, as I understand it. They were trying to preserve as much information as possible. But at the start, the end was further off. And obviously now we're getting towards these points where like the end is almost here. Yeah. Look at this beautiful... Right, let's secure this perimeter. Quickly. Perimeter secure. Right, that's it, folks. That's all she wrote for tonight, anyway. Let me just write this time down. It's little by little, do you know what I mean? Rome was not built before the year 9999F. Don't let anyone tell you different. Yeah, so it's been emotional once again, as always. The next stream, difficult to say when. Hopefully at the weekend. It's nice to be back. I've missed yous. It's been a pleasure as usual. Once again, thanks for coming along. I'll let you know in the Discord when next we're on, because I'm not sure yet. Might be some night through the week, might not be. If not, we'll definitely be on at some point through the weekend. Did you fuck me in chat? Whatever, Helmach. I know you love me, really. Not self-absorbed at all. Alright, no. Good night. God bless. Peace out. Elohim bless. It is nice to be back. I'll see you either through the week. If I don't see you through week, I'll see you through winter. See you later. Take care. Bye.